What's up with it, fellas? What's up with it? Let's get up in here. Let's get up in here. I'm starting a little later than what I usually start. I like to do the 10, 11 and things like that, but I had to go take care of some business. So get up in here, fellas, and let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it popping. The PayPal and the Cash App links are definitely in the chat area. Fellas, support the show. The Rumble link is in the chat area just as well. Countless of I'm starting to get members. They starting to come over. And shouts out to all the members coming over to Rumble. Casey the Red Palafel Debunk on Rumble. When you download the Rumble app, get at me. And everybody's starting to come through. And that's what's up. And I got countless of videos over there that you're not going to get on YouTube and you're not going to get on Patreon. So go to Rumble for that. Those in particular videos. And then, those particular videos. And then go over to Patreon just as well for those videos. And join me on the Patreon, fellas, just as well. The link is in the chat there. The $5 to $10 to $20 tier is open. We're going to get it going. We're going to get it popping because it's not the game over there. Constant and consistent work. So let's keep it popping, fellas. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the membership button, fellas. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the membership button. Hit the notification bell. That little bell that's in the corner, that white bell, hit all. And you'll be notified on all my videos, fellas. Let's get that going. Get at me in the Gmail, RailsFargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. And once again, fellas, hit the super chat. A 50 cent, $1, $2, a quarter, don't matter. Show love to the show and let's get it popping. Let's get it going. The NFL former wide receiver Steve Smith smashed dude's wife? I don't know, but I guess he got the receipts. This could be anybody's voice, fellas. So that's why I said, did he do it? Is it true or is it not? It's more of an alleged situation. We don't know what's going on here. And my thing is this, fellas, never confront a dude about your chick. If a dude smashing your chick, he's fucking with your chick, you go through her phone like you ain't supposed to be doing these things, fellas, but y'all gonna do the sucker shit y'all gonna do y'all, man, but don't do that shit, fellas. Fellas, every time you go through a woman's phone, I'm sorry to tell you this, I'm taking the white gloves off and I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I'm gonna keep it trill 1,000 with you, 1 million. There are some guys that's gonna be in that phone. There may be guys in the tech side. There may be guys in the DM on the social media side. There may be guys getting out in the email side. There's gonna be guys in that fucking phone. Email, Gmail, there's guys in that phone. Now, it's alleged that he's supposed to have found Steve Smith, former wide receiver, Steve Smith, who played for the Carolina Panthers, and he was a beast. His numbers was right. I think he went to the Super Bowl, but I don't think he got a ring. And if he did get a ring, if Steve did get one, he got one with Baltimore, because I think he did go down there with Baltimore. Yep, he did. He got one with Baltimore, I believe. I believe he got one with Baltimore. And I believe so. I don't know. I may be wrong. I haven't looked. I just remember Steve Smith. Now, this may be his voice. This may not be his voice. Who knows? But we're going to read the text messages up there. But never confront a guy about your wife, about your girlfriend, about your baby mama, about the chick that you fucking with, side piece. Where don't be confronting no dude about that shit. Take that shit up with the bitch, and you really don't want to really confront her about it, especially if it's your wife and y'all got that connection. When you know what it is, fellas, the milk is spilled. Fuck trying to pick it up and clean it up. Get rid of that situation. Get her out your life, man. You recognize who you fucking with, a backstabbing, conniving chick or whatnot, and especially if she's working around these guys. And I don't know if she may be an analyst or something, because I think Steve Smith is with the NFL. I believe he's either with Fox Network or NFL Network. One of those two. But I believe the chick's a journalist, analyst, or whatever it is, and she probably worked with him. And dude got the receipts, and we're gonna play this video, and we're gonna let everything come forward. We're gonna come back on my commentary, and we're gonna read what it's saying over here just as well.
Hey, yo, Steve.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you've been fucking my wife, bro. What you gotta say for yourself?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
Now, if this is him, then I mean, my thing is this. Um, Nigga, good job for not talking. Good job for not putting your voice out there. Great job for not running your motherfucking mouth and then arguing back with the dude, so you don't want no feedback to where it can trickle down into your work field, and then you getting fired or you getting outed, you getting canceled. All these old shady things that can happen in your career, man. So, if it is him, we don't know. But it says Shady Rage at Shady Rage, my wife worked for Marching Ravens. Oh, okay. So I guess she worked for the Ravens, and she's an insider at like a staff or something at the Ravens. She met Stephen Smith Sr. at work. Stephen Smith has been fucking my wife. I got receipts. I got a lot of more. I got a lot at home. Huh. I don't know. Let me see. Let me check this out over here in the text side, the text message side. He said, "Yes, sir. Take me deep down your throat like you like you kind of like, yeah, that's what you want. That you want to suck me off. Yeah, that's Steve talking to her. And she said, I would have gagged on it, but I had to come home. That's the bitch, right? It's Steve again. You enjoyed it, you like to feel it. See, I like feeling deep in my wet, that wet box, fellas. You already know what that is. And that monkey. And this is Steve right here. Allegedly Steve, right? Me too, letting you taste it, letting you taste it through, though we would be S turned on. I would have shot my all inside. Damn. And another nigga's wife? Hell no, I would have did. Now if this is him, like he's simping talking like this. You know what I'm saying? I love making you, you know what I'm saying? I love making you. She said, I love making you bust. I enjoy it more when you bust inside me. Damn. And this is this man's wife telling another man that she's enjoying him busting in her. Damn. You know what I'm saying? But this is allegedly, and we're going to hear the rest of this.
You fucking knew she was married. You're not a fucking idiot, man. You're fucking Steve Smith Sr. What kind of dumb shit was that?
Ain't no dumb shit. Nigga shit. He don't owe you no explanation. He don't know you. He don't owe you no trust, no loyalty. He don't know you no commitment, homie, love, none of that. He don't know you. He smashed your chick, nigga. That's what it is. He smashed your bitch. He gonna keep quiet because he know it could trickle down into his career. And while you talking, he's this dude here. He's ready to, if he can go through the phone and unalive and delete Steve Smith, he'll do that shit, bro. He's a sucker. He's pissed off like a motherfucker. I wouldn't be mad and angry at this man like this, bro. Especially if I got receipts and I found out he's been, doing this thing with my wife. Bitch, you up out of here. We getting a divorce, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with you. I can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm not gonna be dude on some other shit.
Why are you quiet, man? Be a fucking man. Steve. You ain't a fucking man, bro. All that shit you do on fucking TV.
Yeah, this shit. He ain't ready to lead this bitch. If he was ready to lead this bitch, he wouldn't even be arguing. You wouldn't be on here wasting your motherfucking time talking to talking to somebody that's not even responding. Yeah, fuck nah. He ain't ready. He ready to go back and snap on this bitch, argue with this bitch, and be back good with this bitch after she did. Look at these text messages. This is allegedly, nigga, shit. Yo, nigga, she was getting ran and she enjoyed it.
All that shit talking you do to other people. Now someone's got you on the fucking phone, you can't even fucking man up.
Damn. That guess he hung up on him. This dude hung up on Steve or Steve, I don't know. But yeah, fellas, don't come at you. Don't do that, man. That's beta shit. It's coward shit. It shows weakness, a lack of character, especially if you take her back. And if you go back fucking with her after you just seen this shit, and you know, it allows her to disrespect you further, fellas. So watch what you do, fellas. Learn how to strip your heart from things, fellas. And how you learn how to do that, fellas, is knowing that things is not permanent. You know what I'm saying? The woman's gonna be temporary. Everything's gonna be basically temporary in your life, fellas. So don't get too attached. I don't fuck with your wife. You can't get too attached to your wife. That's just real shit, fellas. You know what I'm saying? This is how guys get hurt. And it's real easy to get attached. It's real difficult not to get attached. You know what I'm saying? Have you noticed everything that works for you, that's great for you, down to the green beans and to the greens and to the broccoli, the shit that you don't want to really eat is good for you. And it's difficult for you to take it in because it's good for you. It's right for you. It's the same analogy, fellas. It's when you're dealing with chicks, you know what I'm saying? It's you know what I'm saying? If it's not good for you, fellas, you got to cut it loose. And, you know, arguing with her, beefing with her, tripping with her, going out, crashing out, you know what I'm saying? About to, you know, damn near getting ready to lose your life for doing other, or getting ready to take another motherfucker's life over her, you know what I'm saying? And after you know what's up, fellas, it's not even worth it. That shit ain't worth it. There's too many women out here. You know what I'm saying? You got to step back, fellas, and you know, vet or, pay attention properly to the bitches that you fucking with and know who you bringing in. You know, you can't just bring in bitches off their beauty and, you know, their sex or whatever the case may be. And you look up, this bitch disrespecting you. You know, you got a ring on her finger, you holding it down as her husband, and she out here clowning on you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Like I was saying, fellas, you know, when you know it's best for you and you know it's good for you to cut it loose, it's going to be difficult for you to cut it loose, fellas. You know what I'm saying? But it's good for you. So you're going to have to go through that process. You know what I'm saying? But don't do fuck no. I'm not going near calling no other dude, you know what I'm saying, who's nigga, fuck, he doing that, what he's doing, that's his bitch. Fuck that. Fuck that bitch. Real game. That's how you supposed to look at it, fellas. Like, share, and subscribe. Get at me on the Cash App. Get at me in the PayPal. Get at me on Rumble. Get at me in the Patreon just as well, fellas. Let's make that happen. Let's make that happen. Let's do what we got to do and get to it, fellas. Also, fellas, get at me on the membership button, too. Hit me on that membership button. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. Yeah, she got nailed, fellas. Don't believe that she didn't get smashed in this situation. You know what I'm saying? You look, you know, that's why I tell you dudes, don't go through these bitches' phone, man. Don't go through their phone. You're going to see things that you don't want to see, man. You're going to see, I mean, these bitches be recording these guys that they really like. They keep their conversations in the background on the text and DMs and shit. These guys they be into, they be talking freaky. They talking cash shit about you, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And you go through the phone and you start seeing things you don't want to fucking see. You know, it's crazy like this.
Sitting here, bro was laid up on her leg, watching a movie. Show them the picture. Come on.
Show them the picture.
Show them the picture. Show them the picture. Bro sitting there, laid up in her bed.
He wasn't even in my bed.
Laid up on her leg.
He was off my. He was
watching a movie at 2 a.m.
He was in my bed.
Lying like a motherfucker. He was in my bed. No accountability at all, fellas. No accountability at all. You know, none whatsoever. These are things that fellas, there's no difference in a woman. You know what I'm saying? Every woman don't want to be held accountable. That's women. That's in their nature, fellas. They don't like to be held accountable because they don't like to be embarrassed. They don't like to seem like, you know what I'm saying, they've been put down, or you putting them on blast, you putting them on Front Street, you know, because they live in their feelings. And their feelings are so fragile, fellas, to where they don't want to be, it's so fragile to where they don't want to be held accountable, fellas. So they going to lie to the core, through the teeth of their fucking mouth, through the core. I mean, fellas, they will fucking lie. they're going to lie. Ain't nothing else to it. I don't want you guys to ever think that the woman that you're dealing with, you know what I'm saying, is a saint because how you look at her. You love her, you care for her, you like her, you admire her, you know what I'm saying, you appreciate her, you know, all these things. That's for you. But what you must understand is that your love, your affection, your 3, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, hell, 34 years of commitment to this bitch in the relationship is just another man's one night stand. Just another man's trash. That's his real game. It's just another motherfucking man's trash. He's laid right over there, all up on his bitch lap, watching TV with the bitch, got through nailing her, if not before, you know, watching the movie before he nailed her, whatever the case may be. And he's off in the wind. He's not there. He don't give a fuck. He's doing him. He consider it like, hey, shit, this is, you know, some little side piece. While her man is in here arguing, you know, wanting her to display receipts that she's lying or telling the truth. He's going back and forth through it while the other dude's gone. You see how they go, man? You wasting all this time, this motherfucking energy. You putting everything into a motherfucking chick who don't give a fuck about you, who's sitting up there lying after you see what it is. And you're recording it to get the reaction or get verification from your fans, your audience, or whoever else is looking at you on your social media, wherever you're recording it from or how you recording it. You know what I'm saying? You're looking for validation. Yeah, man, she's in there cheating, man. Yeah. So you can go off. You need your homies. You need people to know your mama. You want to show this shit to your daddy and all that for them to, you ain't got to do none of that. You see what it is. Homie's laid up in the bed, in your bitch bed, whether he fucked or not, he's there. You can only be the one to paint the imagination, right? Don't no one really knows but her and him. And the walls. And oh, if those walls could talk. If those walls could talk, it'd tell on way more than the homie that was in that motherfucker. You think? Be a lot of motherfucking bitch like she in the college dorm. So the motherfucking football team might be up in that bitch. And the basketball team, soccer, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Shit, don't know. Parties, all type of shit to been in that motherfucker while you went around. Yeah, fellas. You know, welcome to the life of women. It's no knock on them. You know, but when you know these things about them, fellas, you won't waste your time arguing with them. You'll do what a man's supposed to do. You grab your shit and walk the fuck away and get the hell away from them. Like, share, and subscribe if y'all come up in here, fellas. Get at me in the PayPal, Cash App, Rumble. Okay, see the red pill off the bunk on Rumble. You get at me in that Patreon just as well. Let's make that happen. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. You dig. And also hit that membership button. Hit that membership button, fellas. Let's get to it. Now, ask yourself, is it worth going through her phone when you know there's something going to be in there? And I know guys like, is love worth it? Is relationships worth it? Is a commitment worth it? You know, was I living a lie the whole time? Was I in fairy tale mode the whole? Yeah. A lot of time you guys are living a lie. You are in fairy tale mode. You know what I'm saying? But relationships, fellas, commitment, trust, like, love, and all these things, fellas, it's there. But you got to choose wisely and quit choosing poorly. You know? And the way you choose wisely, fellas, is stop jumping straight into a relationship, going off what the chick say or what she feel or how you feel or what you say to yourself. Sometimes, fellas, you just got to play it how it's supposed to be played and allow things to fall into fall into the perspectives like it's supposed to. But the only way it can do that, fellas, you got to know you. You got to have a plan. You got to have a plan. You got to have a purpose. You got to have a drive. You got to have everything set up mentally in your foundation on how you want things to be, and you got to stand on that shit and go after it. Punish your motherfucking self if you know that you slacking and fucking up. Oh, I'm tripping, man. I can't be doing this. I'm fucking up. Yeah, nothing's wrong with that. self-constructive criticism. You can do that to yourself. Nothing's wrong with that. You know, hold yourself accountable for certain things, fellas. I fucked up. I slipped, man. I let this bitch, I'll never do that again. Or I never do this again. Or I learned this can happen, that can happen. Okay, I know how to go this way and that way. I know how to grow. You got to grow and allow yourself to grow and quit staying stagnated going on with the bitch wanting what you think is best. You're going to fail that way. Real shit, fellas. You're going to fail. So the experience is everything. It's there for you. So let's get to it. You dig? Now, homie here got to dump this bitch off ASAP, man. She told this, she's crying to him about her ex dude getting another bitch pregnant. I don't know if this is a skit. I don't know what's up with this, man, but let's roll the clip.
Right now, you're super mad. Messed up the house, throwing things all over the place because your ex got another girl pregnant.
He promised me. He promised me that I would be pregnant. Did I get pregnant? No. Did I even have any pregnancy?
So what?
No.
So that's what you wanted? You wanted to be pregnant by him? Is that what you're saying?
Well, obviously.
What about our whole plan of?
Damn. Told this motherfucker, obviously. But what about this, man? What you mean, man? Why the fuck you ain't leaving? Why do you dudes like to stay and argue with this bitches, these chicks, as if you're gonna change the way they view things, if you're gonna change how they doing things? That's not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen. You wasting time and energy. No. I've been like, damn, okay, I'm out this motherfucker. And for one, you ain't gonna be in my shit tearing up nothing. You ain't gonna be staying with me for one. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be going through that shit, your tantrums and all that shit, bitch, over at your own place, in your car, in the alley, some motherfucking where, at your mama's, crying with your friends. You're gonna do that shit elsewhere. You're not doing that shit around me. A woman gotta know who she's dealing with, fellas, when she's dealing with you. She been knowing he was a sucker, he was weak from the jump. That's why if this ain't a skit, that's why she can allow herself to talk. That's why she talk like this to him. He ain't shit. He put up with so much shit. He normalized it. Now he feels it's only right to argue with her and try to convince her that, that's wrong, that you're mad someone else is, that your ex is pregnant. How you gonna convince her that way? And this is her feelings is towards her ex. It ain't towards you. You the bag. You the ATM. You the motherfucking shoulder to cry on. And if she give you some pussy, she give it to you when she want to. Fuck out of here. You ain't getting that shit. You ain't getting it how you want it. When you want it and where you want it, no.
Oh, we wanted to get a house together first, get married first, and then have kids. That was out the window for him, though, but for me, that's what it is.
I would have done anything for him. You don't understand. That type of love was that type of love. This is.
Oh, you're mad because he didn't get pregnant, got his other girl pregnant. That's a long time ago.
This bitch is telling this dude I would have done anything for him. Sitting off into his house he put together for them. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Get your man, fly your ass up out of here. Fucking pelican. Bitch.
You wouldn't understand. Now she's bringing life into this world and it's not me. It's not me.
So basically,
Why is this shit always fun?
So basically what you're telling me is you don't care about this relationship.
Why are you freaking out?
You don't care.
Why are you freaking out when I just got the most up news of life?
That's the most up news that you ever got in life? That he hasn't got another girl pregnant? I guess, shit, this ain't working then. Clearly.
No, what you mean this ain't working? It never worked. Should have knew that from the jump when you first spot the bitch, when you brought her into the fold. It wasn't gonna work. She wasn't gonna fuck with you like that. You was just the support system. That's it. You are the rest haven for these hoes or for this bitch or whatever. That's who you are. That's how they see you. That's why they can have feelings and cry for other dudes and be mad when these other dudes keep going with their lives and leave these bitches behind. Dudes that they really are into. And it could be dudes that they fucked up with and then a motherfucker got away from them and moved on with life, you know what I'm saying? But she settled for you. You the bag. You the sucker. Ain't no motherfucking way, fellas, you should allow yourself to be this way. No, should no woman even have the fucking guts to come to you and talk to you or even about another guy or what. And if they even try to test that shit, you G-check that shit at the beginning or you dump her. And we ain't talking about G-checking with aggression and tone and fists and violence. And no, we don't do all that, fellas. We're talking about we G-check that bitch humbly. Hey, baby, you ever come around here talking about, don't come around me talking about another guy. You do that, hey, you don't need to come around no more. You can keep going. And you stand on your shit. She tried, get rid of her. Don't fuck around. Shit. And then you'll possess that energy. And then you'll wear that shit like cologne to where every bitch you go around, fellas, they only fuck you the prettiest bitch you ever seen. You're not gonna take no shit. We ain't suckers over here, fellas. We a part of the what? Fuck out of here. We the game. That's how I go. You did? Yeah. Once again, fellas, I'm about this motherfucker. Get at me in the PayPal, the Cash App, Rumble. Okay, see the red pill out of the bunk on Rumble and get at me in the Patreon just as well, fellas. And also hit the super chat and hit the like, share, and subscribe. Notification bell, that white bell in the corner, hit that bell, and we can get it going, fellas. You dig? Until next time, fellas, I'm up out this motherfucker. Holla.